What's up, YouTube? How's everyone doing today? It is Tuesday, October 12th, 2021. I'm your host, Ty, and this is Smarter Gambling. So, today we're doing the show from Ramenistan. That is because all the major indexes are in the red today. Once again, unfortunately. And I think crypto is in the red as well. It was last time I checked. A couple hours ago. So yeah. Doing the show from Ramenistan. Hope things weren't too bad for you guys today. I did pretty decent. I'll share in just a sec. But yeah, I got a great show for you guys today. As always, we'll be doing our daily stock and crypto review. And today, for the news, we have two articles about Coinbase. And yeah, one having to do with some more complaints, and another about NFTs. So good and bad PR. We'll get to that. And today for the analysis, we'll be going over OCGN Ocugen, SHIB Shiba Inu, PROG Progenity, CEI Camber Energy, and BBIG Vinco Ventures. So we did most of these yesterday, and these were trending again today as well. So we'll cover all of those again. And well, the only difference being yesterday we did A and Y, I believe, and today we're doing BBIG. But but Ocugen, Shiba Inu, Progenity, and CEI, we covered all of that yesterday. So we're gonna do that again today. And as always, we'll get to our Yolos. Okay. And just a quick side note, guys. Today, I have to go a little bit early. I'm going to try to end the show at 6 or 6:15-ish. So I'm going to try to speed the show up here a little bit. We're not going to go over too much of the watch list. And depending on what time we get to the Yolos, we might have to end it early, or I'll go through those quickly. What's up, 1010? What's up, Team Crawford? Appreciate you guys for being here, as always. Yeah, looks like people a little bit late here coming in today, but that's all right. We'll get started anyway. Thanks for being here, guys, as always. So yeah, let's do it. Oh, and before we begin, please hit the like button. Please subscribe and catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. Sorry, I haven't been around. I've been in timeout to recover from my degenerate ways. Well, no problem, 1010. Glad you're back here, and I'm glad you are disciplined enough to realize when you're getting a little bit too crazy, and you know when to stop yourself. So, you know, it's not that degenerate. It's degeneracy in moderation, which can be a good thing. But yeah, so let's do it, guys. And today there wasn't really too much talk on the Discord. Kind of an uneventful day. But yeah, let's do it, guys. And boom. And by the way, guys, I think you guys came in a little bit late. So, but I said today I'm going to have to end the show a little early. I have to go pick up my car from the shop. So I'm going to try to end this at like 6 or 6:15-ish. I'm not trying to go 3 hours today. So we're going to go a little bit faster here than usual. All right, so let's start out with my plays today, as always. So NRXP, NRX Pharmaceuticals. This was running all day, finished at 61%. And I did manage to short this right before market close at $11. So that is looking pretty good right now. So TIPT, Tiptree Inc. This one was running in the pre-market, and I shorted at 13. Unfortunately, it ran up all day, and now at 14.22 or 14.11 in the aftermarket here. So I'm down Couple $100 there. So unfortunate, but oh well. Bag holding right now. And then TARA, Portara Therapeutics. This one, oops. This one I shorted in the pre-market as well at 850, I believe. 8 something. I think it was 8. Oh, it was 840. My bad. 840. And I covered at 740. So made over 10% there. Pretty happy about that one. And then finally WWR, Westwater Resources. If you guys remember, yesterday I shorted this live, Rainbow Bear, last night. I believe I was in at 420. Lol. Yeah, I was in at 420 and I covered at 370 today. So also made 10% there. Very happy. And finally, GERN, Geron. This one I also shorted live Rainbow Bear last night during the show at forgot what I shorted at. I think it was 170. If I remember correctly. I can't even remember, but I didn't make too much there. I made like 7%. So, or it might have been like 150. I really can't remember. But yeah, I shorted that last night and made some money there. So overall, pretty decent day for me. You know, I'll definitely take it, especially during the red day. Inflation data and Fed minutes released tomorrow. So it kind of sounds bearish. Sounds pretty bearish. We'll have to see. But, you know, whenever the Fed talks, it's usually not good. So brace yourself, guys. JP Morgan and Delta Airlines report before the bell. Okay, so yeah, some blue chip stocks there. We'll have to keep an eye on that, but it shouldn't be too much price action, you know? Those aren't like meme stocks or growth stocks. So, yeah, we'll take a look at that. Tim Crawford, what kind is the Mustang? I have a 2010 Mustang. It's pretty old, but I upgraded it a lot of aftermarket parts. I have video here. I can show you picture or something. But that's not the car that's in the shop. My Honda is currently in the shop. My everyday driver Honda. So I'm just getting some maintenance done. But I can show you a picture or a video of my Mustang. Might not be too clear because it's on my phone here, but give me a sec. If I could find it. I'm wasting too much time here looking for this damn video. Here it is. Alright, can you, oh. Can't see too well, but, yeah, here's my Mustang. See, I got the LED lights and the rims here. See, I got the LED lights and the rims here. I got the shadow light down there in the bottom. Got and that's my interior, and yeah, I hooked it up. Made a lot of aftermarket upgrades to my car. You know, probably threw like 20 grand in there in aftermarket upgrades. But yeah, that car is pretty old. You know, like 10 years old or something. 11 years old now. Almost 12 years old. But you know, I take very good care of it. I don't drive it too often anymore. I just take it out in the summertime. So yeah, I love the car. But nowadays, I don't try to show off too much. I just drive my Honda, you know. Market dropped 25.25% and another 25% right after close. VIX is down 2% on the day. Weird day. Yeah, it is a very weird day. Kind of uneventful, too. But hey, let's take a look at the watch list now. Okay, Alright, so today we're not going to spend too much time running through stocks and crypto here. Actually, I should change the show permanently to just, like, run down the percent change here instead of going through the whole watch list, because I do think we spend a little bit too much time reviewing the stock and crypto markets. So, yeah, today we'll try going over the major price action stuff, and maybe in the future, we'll see how it works today, but I'm thinking in the future maybe we should, cut down the time we spend on the watch list here, and just go over the major stuff. So, yeah, let's do it. Well, hear a siren right now. Whatever, screw it. Don't really have time to be waiting around today, so let's get started. Sorry about the sirens, guys. Just going to talk over it. So the Dow Jones finishes down 0.34%. The Nasdaq finishes down 0.35%. And the S&P 500 finishes down 0.24%. Damn, Pimp. Super nice ride. Looks like it's from that show, Pimp My Ride. Yeah, that used to be a good show. I missed that one back when I was a kid. Exhibit, yeah. Kind of like that, yeah. Yeah, and in retrospect, in hindsight, I bought that when I was a teenager, when I was like 18 or 19. I remember I finally made enough money. And that's when I first started trading stocks too. Like the very beginning of my investment career, I finally made enough money. I had like 20 grand trading stocks, and I was like, I always wanted a Mustang. Screw it, I'm buying a Mustang. It was not really a good financial. It wasn't a good financial decision. Like, it wasn't a good, responsible financial decision, but at the time. But yeah, I really, really love the car. So, I spent like 20 grand on that, and then I spent like another 20 grand in aftermarket parts after that. The years after that, and now I don't even drive the damn thing anymore. Now I just drive it in the summertime or when I'm trying to stunt, and go on dates or something. So, kind of a waste of 40 grand if you ask me. And soon I'm looking to get rid of my Honda and buy a Tesla soon. So. Anyway, yeah, just some history about my car. Getting off topic here, but glad you like it, Team Crawford. What's up, Monir? Appreciate you for being here as always, man. I have a minivan. Anyone want to see? There's an open bag of Cheetos in the back seat. Tenten, do you have a family? That's your family car. Before I had my Mustang, I used to drive my mom's minivan, 2002 Honda Odyssey. So, humble beginnings, for sure. Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes you have to invest in yourself and your happiness. Can't put a price on that. Self-care is important. Yeah, for sure. I still really love the car. And it, got me a lot of clout back in college. That's for sure. Never really had like girls pay attention to me before that. And then I learned real quick how things work in the real world. But yeah, I'm just saying back then it wasn't a responsible financial decision. Nowadays it doesn't matter too much, but nowadays I don't even drive the car that much, but yeah, it's nice to have, luxury toy. All right, anyway, let's get back to the show, guys. All right, so starting with the green, we have costs up 25% today. That is, the headphone stock, meme stock. Don't really know why it's up so much today, but major runner. And then we have Ocugen up 18.5%, which it was up much higher earlier in the day. But yeah, that pulled back a little bit, and we'll discuss that first today. Actually, this was number 1 on StockTwits. So, yeah, we'll get to that very shortly. Then we have MGM, Plug, Nikola. Yeah, Nikola's up 7.7%. I don't know why. Ride is also up 7.11%. And Workhorse is up 6.46%. So, looks like our EV plays are doing pretty good here today. Also, ZEV, which is another EV play. Yeah, EV looking real good today. Etsy up 5.34%, very nice. Skills up 4.35%. Yeah, Fisker, another EV stock there, 3.82%. Airbnb up 3.65%. Ford up 3.64%. Pretty damn good day there. Wish up 3.25%, and SoFi up 3.15%. So some meme stocks, pretty nice day here. Anything else stand out? Not really. Peloton up 2.1%. Moderna up 2%. DoorDash up 2.89%. Looks like our travel stocks, airline and cruises are up today. Tesla's up 1.74%. GM is up 1.5%. And yeah, so not too much price action on the green side here today, but it does look like memes and EVs did pretty decently, and travel as well. So let's take a look at some red here. So there's actually not too much price action on the red side either, but we have ANY down 15.1% today. So this was top 10 on StockTwits. It was like number 10, but we have a lot of stocks to go over today, so it did not make the cut. But that is a honorable mention, ANY today, down 15.10%, 15.1%. Then we have, and wasn't, probably because it's a Zach Morris pump and dump, right? I'm just guessing. I don't know, but I'm guessing that's because it's a Zach Morris pump and dump. Okay, now we got CEI down 11.66%, and we will discuss this one today. Fourth, actually. You know, this has been number 1 on StockTwits for a couple weeks now, and today it was like number 6 on trending. So it is losing momentum here. This might be the end for CEI. We'll see, but we'll cover that. We'll do that one fourth today. And then we got Riot and Marathon down. Well, Riot's down 7.67%. Marathon's down 4.89%. So, yeah, some of these crypto exposure stocks pulling back. Robinhood down 3.66%. MicroStrategy down 2.89%. MMAT down 2.8%. Coinbase down 2.8%. So, yeah, it looks like some of our other memes, more of the major memes, and our crypto exposure stocks are mostly in the red today. Everything else, not too bad. Yeah, I got AMC down 1.15%. GME down 1.28%. Clover down 0.5%. I've been seeing a lot of things about Clover on Wall Street Bets. Like, everyone is screaming Clover's going to squeeze. I mean, they have been for months, but it's picking up momentum on Wall Street Bets again. Not so much StockTwits, but I saw a lot of Clover Yolos, the past couple of days. So, apes are trying to moon that one again, to squeeze that one. We can chop it up. More about cars in Discord. Won't do no more detour in the show. I mean, I don't mind doing it in the show either, but probably today's not the best time to do it. But yeah, for sure. On the Discord, yeah, we could talk about cars. I love cars. I mean, I still really, really want a Lambo, but, I'm older now, more mature. I don't think that's a good, responsible financial decision. So probably no Lambo for me, ever, but I want to get a Tesla pretty soon here. Ocugen was number 1 in StockTwits. Yeah, that was pretty surprising. I think last time that happened was a couple of months ago, back when it hit like 16 or something like that. So, yeah, big day for Ocugen. We'll get to that first today. Fed Bullard says he supports tapering bond buying starting in November and finishing by end of Q1. Market didn't like that. SPY down 0.25%. Clover had actual news with Medicare partnership, and enrollment will be big for business with them. Okay. I didn't know that, But have you guys actually looked into like what Clover is? I don't want to, be that guy, but like I read the Hindenburg report, and it's pretty much they only operate in New Jersey, and their proprietary software, healthcare software, doesn't even really work. So, Medicare partnership. Yeah, I'm not sure how much that's actually going to help the company stock-wise and the actual company, but hey, I don't like the stock. I don't like the stock. But as for the Fed, yeah, starting in November, I can see tapering starting in November. But by finishing the end of Q1, that's some straight BS. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. What, that's like a couple of months? No way, dude. It's gonna start and it's gonna go on for like a whole year. It's definitely gonna take more than that. I think that's like best case scenario. But yeah, we should see some tapering pretty soon. Inflation, interest rates, or excuse me, yeah, inflation's getting out of hand. Interest rates have been, low for a long time, which is a good thing for us, but can't stay like that forever. So, it was good while it lasted. Yeah, we're still good here until they start actually tapering. But yeah, that eventually, probably within a couple of months, we're gonna see bond buying, interest rates go up, and the market's probably gonna slow down here. So yeah, enjoy it while it lasts, guys. It's not gonna be around for too much longer. I'm pretty smart on Clove. They have expanded to Georgia, Texas, Tennessee, but they won't see monies on the books from those expansions for a while. Okay. So yeah, 1010. Sounds like you did a lot more DD than I did. I did not know they've been expanding. But that might just be a bigger loss on their balance sheet. Well, anyway. Yeah, I'm not I'm not the biggest fan of that stock. Any Chamath SPAC I'm like highly suspicious of nowadays. Because all he does is he brings the company public, he makes money on the SPAC deal, the merger deal, and then he gets shares in addition, and then he dumps it on the apes retail. So he makes out like a madman, and everyone else is left holding the bag. So I don't trust any Chamath SPAC anymore. But good information there. Good to know. 1010. Thanks for that. All right, so yeah, that's the stock market for today. Not too bad actually. There wasn't too much price action here. And on the few stocks there were price action, we'll discuss. So, yeah, hope you guys finished in the green here. And if not, hope it wasn't too bad. I made a boatload on Clove. I love it, and I won't touch it. Too screwy. Yeah, it would have been awesome, if everyone sold at like 30 when it moons at 30 and then it comes back below 10. But yeah, Clover is a good stock to swing trade, not necessarily hold. But I guess that's like for all meme stocks. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't hold it. I have swing traded it before. I'm green lifetime on Clover, but yeah, definitely not a hold, in my opinion. Got screwed on Clover calls yesterday. Oh, that sucks, man, but hey, can't win them all. All right, so let's move on to some crypto here. But I'm not touching it. Again, I mean it this time. Yeah, you always mean it until you don't. Until you get a good price, you go in, and then what? He bought? Dump it. That's pretty much been the story of my life the last week. It seems like everything I make a play on, long or short, it goes the other way. But yeah, I feel you, dude. I ain't touching it, and then you end up doing it. I'm guilty of that as well, so no problem as long as it's, degeneracy in moderation, like I said before. All right, so let's move on to crypto here. So crypto is down 1.84% today. Not too bad, not too bad. But kind of sucks because, stock market's down, crypto is down, so overall red day today. But let's see what's going on here. So we got Prince Floki. So more Floki coins. Remember yesterday I was like going over all the Floki coins. Floki Inu, Shiba Floki, Flokonomics, Baby Floki. I don't even know. There's a bunch of these Floki coins. Now we got Prince Floki. Up 31,000% today. Incredible. And then and then we got SHIB X. So another meme coin, SHIB X. Up about 1,700% today. So telling you guys, not too long ago, a couple months ago, I was like, Dogecoin is the stupidest thing ever. Why would anyone buy Dogecoin? I'm a believer now. I'm a believer. These meme coins are legit. These meme coins are legit. Not all of them, but I would say Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, and Floki Inu. Not this stupid Prince Floki. Don't go for this stuff. Only go for Floki Inu. If Floki Inu goes back to a bunch of zeros, 1, I'm loading up on Floki Inu. Because I'm convinced. Okay. But ridiculous nonetheless, but nothing makes sense anymore. If you can't beat them, join them. What's up, Marvin? Thanks for being here, man, as always. And for everyone who came in late, could you please hit the like button? I would appreciate that. Thank you very much. All right, so what's happening here? Bitcoin down 3.5%. That is around 55K. Ether down 1%. That's below 3,500. Binance, pretty big day here. Binance up 7.5%. Very nice. Cardano down 0.91%. XRP down 3.09%. Solana up 6.38%. Dogecoin down 2%. Litecoin down 3.4%. Chainlink down 2.13%. Shiba Inu down 4.22%. Let's sort this here. All right, so on the green side, we got Ravane, number 69. Nice. Up 14.2%. Then we got Waves. I remember Waves. I used to have Waves way back. A couple of years ago. I forgot how much I bought it for, but I used to have Wave. Surprised it's still around. And OMG also. OMG is up. I used to have OMG as well. But yeah, Waves is up 12.26%. Perpetual Protocol, 11.65%. OMG up 10.77%. So those are all double digits. Then everything after that, not too much price action. Axis Infinity, Stacks, Solana, Cosmos, eCash, Tezos, Monero. So yeah, not too many coins in the green here today, and not too much price action. So not the greatest day to be a crypto bull. Let's take a look at the red here. The Chris Brown song, Waves. Yeah. How's it go? Waves don't... Was it Lie or Die? I forget. I already forget how that song goes. That was a good song, though. I love me some Chris Brown. More some old school Chris Brown, though. New school Chris Brown, not so much. But, yeah. Anyway. Yeah, loyal, and, way back. Like, with you, take you down, all that good stuff. And that song, Loyal, it speaks some truth. Anyway. What's up, Joe? Appreciate you, man, for being here. What's going on with NXRP? Oh, yeah, wall to wall, that too. I don't hear nothing but ladies calling. What's going on with NRXP? I did not talk about it. But I did short it at 11, so got a pretty good price there, right before market close. It had some PR. They got some good, let's see here. They announced progress on commercial scale development of Zyesemi. They have good PR on their drug. That's pretty much it. Shorted it 2 at the same time. Nice, dude. Yeah, that's a great price, 11. But unfortunately, it's not really moving here in the aftermarket. I thought there would be some more price action, but it's holding up pretty well here. So I'm probably going to hold this through tomorrow and cover no matter where it finishes. But yeah, that was a major runner. All right, let's get back to some crypto here. And yeah, I guess I can show you guys before everyone came in late here. I was showing a video of my Mustang here. Show you guys. Can't see it too well, but here's my Mustang. Got the LEDs and the shadow light, and yeah, that's my tripped out Mustang. So that I don't drive anymore. All right, back to crypto. So, yeah, on the red side, so there is a lot of red today, but not too much price action. There's no double digit in the red here. Worst thing is Crypto.com, down 7.5%. Then we got Arweave, IOTA, Bitcoin SV. So actually, it's not such a bad day in crypto. I mean, obviously it's down, but this is actually pretty standard, you know. Not bad at all, not bad at all. So it's a down day, but nothing too crazy. So yeah, hope you guys made money in crypto today, and if not, hope it wasn't too bad. V8. No, it's not a V8, but don't tell anyone. it's a V6. When I bought it, you know, like 8 years ago, I didn't really know much about cars. I didn't really know the difference between the engines and stuff. And I really don't care about the performance too much. So yeah, I just got a V6, but I changed out a lot of stuff. I tuned it. I got a new exhaust system and cold air intake and all this other stuff. So it kind of drives like a V8, honestly. Thanks, Marvin. All right, so yeah, that is crypto, and let's move on to some news today. 2 articles about Coinbase. So give me a second, guys. Let me pull that up. All right, so yeah, 2 articles about Coinbase today. One is good PR, one is bad PR. So let's take a look at the good PR first. Coinbase is launching a marketplace for NFTs. Coinbase has opened a waiting list for a marketplace that lets users mint, collect, and trade NFTs. The NFT market has boomed this year, with sales volume topping $10 billion in the third quarter. Really? I didn't know that. $10 billion. Holy crap, that's a lot. In 1 quarter? Crazy. They can move... The move could be a way for Coinbase to branch out into new revenue streams. It currently relies heavily on exchange fees. Oh, yeah. Those exchange fees are crazy. Really, really ridiculous. And they're only able to get away with it because they're pretty much the monopoly right now. That and Robinhood. So yeah, this is a good move for them because it doesn't hurt them. I mean, why not go into NFTs? And yeah, new revenue stream, and hopefully they can cut their exchange fees. You know, some of these other exchanges are undercutting Coinbase now. Like IBKR now trades crypto, not too many, just like Bitcoin Ether and Bitcoin Cash and Litecoin or something. But, you know, eventually all of these brokerages are going to have multiple cryptos for like way cheaper than Coinbase. So, yeah, screw those exchange fees. But yeah, this NFT stuff is pretty cool here. Pretty cool. So, yeah, Coinbase probably will have a monopoly on NFTs as well. And probably soon other brokerages will follow in their footsteps. Probably we'll see Robinhood probably even IBKR, Fidelity, TD, all launch crypto and NFT exchanges as well. So yeah, that is good PR on Coinbase. Very exciting stuff here. And side note, here's Kate Rooney. I have like a huge crush on this lady here, Kate Rooney. Although a lot of it is makeup. I've seen her without makeup before. She's like a 8 or a 9 with makeup. Without makeup, probably like 6 or 7. Anyway, getting off track here. Okay. Let's go to the next article. It's all good. I had a V8 Stang a few years ago until I had too many kids. Now it's a Durango. Refuse to drive a van except for work. Before 1010 said he had a minivan, I asked him if he was a dad. So, yeah, Durango. That's pretty good. If I had family, I'd probably get an Escalade or a Tesla Model X or something, Model Y. You didn't have to get rid of the Stang, though. You could have kept the Stang and get your family car, but yeah, I feel you, man. I ain't ready to have a family yet. I'm not ready to give up these nice things. But you don't live in New York, so you don't need a car. Y'all have some of the greatest public transportation in the country. Probably the greatest, I will say. Not to like toot my own horn, but yeah, I really don't need a car. I have 2 cars, which is a pain in the ass, especially with the parking. Because it's hard to find parking, and you got to move 2 times a week. So it's a real pain in the ass for sure. A luxury to have in the city, and the insurance is ridiculous. But I bought my car when I was in college in upstate in Syracuse. So over there, you did need a car if you wanted to do anything. And then over the years, I realized the Mustang probably wasn't the best financial decision, and I really don't even like to put miles on it anymore. I don't like to put wear and tear on it. So then I bought a Honda, which is now my everyday driver. So that's what I drive usually, my Honda Accord, and I just take my Mustang out in the summer when I want to stunt. So, but yeah, you definitely don't need a car when you live in New York City, but if you want to go anywhere outside of New York City, yes, you do need a car. I definitely don't need 2 cars, though. That is a bit overkill for the city. But, soon I plan to move to Queens or Jersey or something, so... Yeah, you don't need a car in the city, but it's a luxury to have. I might need the clown. I bought 2 puts on Ocugen. Sorry, Crawford, at 907. Well, we'll have to see. Isn't Ocugen pulling back? No. Anyway. So, what are those puts for, Joe? Strike and expiration. Because it may work out, with this WHO news coming out soon. It might be sell the news. So, it could work out, dude. Good luck to you. Huh. Breaking news. Hasbro CEO Brian Goldner passes away days after stepping down for health reasons. Well, RIP to him. Very unfortunate. Hasbro's the toy company, the candy company. Anyway, moving on to our second article here. Coinbase users slam new customer service phone support. It was a joke. Cryptocurrency exchange Coinbase started new live phone support in the wake of thousands of customer service complaints. One Los Angeles couple lost about $700,000 from their Coinbase account. The company says it was not responsible for that hack. That's effed up. That's effed up. They got hacked for $700K and you're not going to refund them? I'm pretty sure we read an article not too long ago, maybe a couple of weeks ago, where they acknowledged that this hacking was going on and they were reimbursing everyone that got hacked. So, I guess they're lying now? Or they just don't want to pay out $700,000. But yeah, this is really messed up. Of course it's your fault. Well, yeah, very sorry to that couple. That is very, very unfortunate. That's probably their life savings there. That is terrible. They need to fix that. Coinbase needs to fix that. CNBC interviewed multiple customers who tried the new support option, with some calling it a joke. A spokesperson for the cryptocurrency exchange said that it is rolling out more customer support options and that at no point have attackers breached Coinbase's security infrastructure. Okay, so like I said, didn't they come out a couple weeks ago literally acknowledging that they got hacked and there were flaws in their security, and they have since fixed it? Now they're just straight out denying that there were ever any security flaws. And now they're refusing to pay people back who got hacked, even though a couple weeks ago they said they were going to reimburse everyone. So, yeah, really, really scumbag stuff here, you know? Looks like Coinbase is just trying to avoid all responsibility. So I guess it's good that they're trying to, upgrade their customer service, because it's really terrible right now. It's good you can call them. But it's not a great start. But hey, at least there's the option of phone service now. But yeah, they need to work on that, and they need to give people their money back. That's really really messed up. Damn it, Joe! I thought you were bullish on Ocugen. I warned everyone not to try and short against Ocugen. Yeah, Team Crawford, you're definitely right. I was thinking about it yesterday. Good thing I didn't. But I'm still kind of convinced. I don't know about this WHO thing. I kind of think it's going to be sell the news, but we'll have to see. 1022 $8 strikes. Okay, so yeah, kind of FDs, kind of FDs there. 2 weeks. But like I said, with the WHO, that is very risky, Joe. I will say that is risky, but it could work if this WHO stuff goes bad, if it sells the news. Go along and get your attendees back. That might work. That'd probably be even more risky. Yeah, Ocugen is a gamble at this point right now, but we'll get to that very soon. I like to counter trade the herd. I do regret it already, if that helps. Yeah, Joe. For sure, I agree. Taking the inverse of what the public thinks is going to happen usually is the winning play, but not always. But that's how it goes. Can't win them all. So this time it didn't work, but over the long term, when you inverse retail, Wall Street bets, stock quits, that is a winning play long term. So just because it didn't work here doesn't mean it's not going to work in the future. So I would recommend just, keep inversing, dude. All right. So yeah, that is our news today. So let's get into our analysis now. And today we're going to be doing Ocugen, Shiba Inu, Progenity, CEI, and BBIG. So a lot of the stocks we covered yesterday we're going to talk about again today. So I hope it's not too boring for you guys. It's going to be more or less kind of the same stuff. But I'm gonna try to get through it pretty quickly, cause gotta go early here today at like 6:15. So let's do it, guys. Oh, and yeah, before we do that, let's look at some post-market action here. All right, so whoa. WTRH. Don't know what that is, but that's up 32%. That's a penny stock. But yeah, we'll see what's going on there. Big runner in the aftermarket. And ABVC, which is a biotech. I've shorted that one a couple times already. So let's take a look at those two. WTRH and ABVC. Well, ABVC already pulling back here. Probably can't go for this one. But let's see well, let's take a look at if there's any news. So ABVC, there's some PR here. That's why it's popping. Maybe if it goes up again, I can take a position here, but I missed it. What was it? WTRH? Yeah. Waiter Holdings. Okay, so the PR is Morgan Stanley has a 10.3% stake in the company. That's pretty good. But I'm probably going to short it though. Let's see if I can get it here for $1. I'll take $1 right here. Or actually, should I wait? No, I'll take $1. I'll take $1. I'll take $1. Come on. And boom, in for 5,000 shares. And I'm going to cover at 90 cents here. So I'm going for 10%. All right, so first rainbow live bear play. And you already know what's going to happen. As soon as I do that, he sold. Pump it. You already know. Hopefully not. Fingers crossed. I hope not. But, you know, story of my life. I sold all my DATS now. Might be safe to short, but I don't know. I already covered. I ain't going back for it. I already took a small loss there. But congrats, Joe. Very happy for you. WTHR is Waiter Holdings. They like a small-time DoorDash Grubhub. Never heard of them. But, yeah, Morgan Stanley, 10% stake. All right, it's going. It's looking like it's going timber. Come on, keep going timber. I don't care what it is. I just want some money here. So, come on down to 90 cents. All right, so let's start off with Ocugen. I've heard of them. Crawford looks like a good play. Joe, is it a good play to go long or short, you mean? All right, so here is OCGN Ocugen. This finishes at $9.11 today. That is up 18.47%. Okay, so we've been covering this one from time to time recently. This used to be a really big meme stock, and a couple of months ago, and has since then faded away. Has pulled back very significantly. Doesn't have too much momentum anymore in the past couple of months. But today, we got some really good PR on this stock. And it was #1 trending on stock twits. Very surprising. This dethroned Shiba Inu and CEI and AMC for the #1 spot today. So, it's been a while since Ocugen had so much momentum behind it. But yeah, it appears like the apes are strong with this one as of right now. But let's take a look at the PR here. You meant long, unless is left the launch pad already. Well, as long as I can cover here and make my money, then it can moon for all I care. But it needs to go down first. Okay. So the news is that India's Subject Expert Committee on the C-19 has granted emergency use authorization to Ocugen partner Bharat Biotech's Covaxin for children aged 2 to 18. Okay, so yeah, that is pretty big news. Now children can take Covaxin, which is Ocugen's vaccine that they're trying to get approved in North America. So that definitely gives a lot more legitimacy to the vaccine and to the stock now. So in addition to that positive PR, we also have the WHO, the World Health Organization's decision on Covaxin upcoming. Should be this week. Nobody knows the exact day, but that is another upcoming catalyst. So yeah, great PR today. And a lot of speculation on the upcoming catalyst. So both of those factors probably had a lot to do with the price action today. All right, so let's analyze this now, guys. Two-years old, that's super young. That is pretty young. I don't even think Pfizer and Moderna and J&J, I don't think they're allowed. They don't even have approval for vaccinating kids that young, right? Isn't it like 12? Something like that? Maybe I should go long. I think you're being sarcastic, Marvin. That would be a complete 180. Imagine if we just all were like, all right, let's go long now. Like, total 180 from what we've been saying all along. Good thing I was preoccupied with other things. I didn't go short on this. I was thinking about going short on this. I'm just worried about the WHO thing. If it wasn't for that, I definitely would have shorted this today. You know, it's just PR. Stock jumps on PR, it comes right back down to fill the gap. Anyway, back to this. So first of all, we have a gap up today at 775. So that is a bearish indicator. That is telling us this stock is likely to come back down to 775 to fill that gap. And I don't have a time frame on that, but eventually this should come back down to 775. It also appears like we either have a complete cup and handle here or a cup and handle in the making. Well, excuse me. And it also looks like we have a complete cup here or a cup and handle in the making. So one possible top was 930, and Ocugen did hit that today. So if the top of this cup here is in fact 930, then this would currently be a bearish indicator, because typically in the cup and handle, after the top completes, the handle starts to form, which means pullback. But there are also other multiple. But there's also multiple other possible tops here. Could be 11. $16 or the high 1877. But yeah, if you think the top is 930, this is bearish, and if you think the top is above this price, then it's still bullish. I can't zoom in too much here. So right now this is trading between the sideways channel, the rectangle of 930 and 890. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 930, 963, 993, 1028, 1087, 1136, 1205, 1255, 1294, 1358, 1586, and then the high 1877. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be 890, 860, 830, 776, 736, 702, 667, 637, 603, and then 529. And there is support below 529, but we're not going to discuss that right now. Shouldn't be too relevant. I highly doubt this is going to go. I highly doubt this is going to go below $6. There is some very strong support at $6. So right now at this current price, 911, the channels to the upside and the downside are pretty decently sized, so expect a good amount of price action either way this goes. However, if/when this breaks 1358 to the upside, the channels start to open up and get wide, so expect a significant increase in price action if/when this breaks 1358. The RSI is currently at 69. Nice. So, not quite in overbought and overvalued territory, but it is quickly approaching that. Very close to that, so be careful, guys. And this did 105 million in volume today. Very significant volume, so this pump today was confirmed by the volume. Okay, guys. So, as of right now, straight up, taking any position here on Ocugen is a gamble, not an investment. I'm saying that because we have our upcoming catalyst, the WHO decision on Covaxin, and anything can happen. If it gets approved, this stock can go mooning. If it gets approved, this stock can go timber. If it gets denied, the stock isn't going to go mooning. So yeah, if it gets denied, the stock is going to go timber. And even if it gets approved, the stock might go timber as well. So, yeah, this is up in the air right now. Nobody knows what's going to happen. Everyone is anxiously awaiting decision day. So as of this moment, we can't really go too much off of the technical analysis here. Although there are more bearish indicators than bullish indicators here. Just based on the TA, this does look more bearish than bullish, I will say. So yeah, if you guys want to gamble, I support it. Just understand this is super, super risky right here. So as long as you're willing to lose some money and you're okay with that, then sure, I would say go for it. But if you want to be safer, I would advise not to do anything right here. Just watch, observe the price action, and make a play after decision day. If this goes to the upside, then you can short it down. And if it runs to the downside, then you can load up. But yeah, like I said, right now, this is a straight up gamble. So, very risky stuff. If you want to go for it, then sure, go for it. And if not, then just hold off a little bit, wait on what the decision is, observe the price action, and then come in and make your play. That's probably the safer and better option than just straight up gambling here. So congratulations to everyone who made money on this one today. Consider taking profits if you're up, not financial advice. And good luck to everyone currently in this stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is OCGN Ocugen. Oh, and I should also say, personally myself, I think either way, if they get approved or denied, this stock is going to go timber. Just my opinion. I think this is going to be a sell the news event. I think if it gets approved, the stock is going to go down. Probably not that bad, though. Probably not that badly, though. But if this gets denied, this is going to go straight BitConnect. Yeah, if this gets denied, it's gonna tank really hard. So I think either way, approved or denied, this should sell the news. Just my opinion, not financial advice. All right. Next one is Shiba Inu. So I gotta pull that up on TradingView. So give me a second, guys, while I pull that up. If it does a Moderna, I would go home. If it does a Moderna, we all get the clown. We all get the super clown. And Team Crawford gets to laugh at us for being such clowns. You never know, but I don't know. I don't know if we're ever going to see Covaxin in North America. Hopefully, though. Hopefully. 160 on red, please. Yes, sir. Spin the wheel. Even though I'm bearish long term, I'm rooting for Ocugen bulls. Yeah, same. I don't want people to lose money. And especially the Ocugen bulls in our community, I want them to print the tendies. So I want them to make the tendies, then I can short it back down. Ideally. All right, let's move on to Shiba Inu. So give me a second, guys. Let me pull up TradingView here. Let me refresh. CTSO is up 9%, but we're not going to look at that. Not up too much right now. NRXP is back down to 1050. Okay, nice, nice. TradingView. Okay. You say that because you don't know anything about the company. Yeah, I haven't done too much DD, but I'm not saying it's not going to happen. I'm just saying we already have, 3 major vaccines here, and the FDA is pretty rigged. So, possible, but I'm just saying I wouldn't count on it. But I certainly do hope that happens for, the Ocugen bulls. The only thing that is going to save Ocugen is if it gets approved of usage in the great USA. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much what the company is running on. It's tasked with bringing Covaxin to North America. So all this PR does legitimize the vaccine, which helps its chances, but still no guarantees. What's up, Mitchell? Yo, yo, yo. What that GWH do? Sounds like you printed the attendees today. Yeah, Mitchell, that was a major runner. It was up like, what, 150%? Something stupid. Are you still in? Are you still holding? Anyway, I want to short down GWH. I was trying all day. I never got the shares. So hopefully I can get that either tonight or in the morning. That looks like an easy short play. And yeah, congratulations to you, Mitchell. Hope you hit the sell button soon, or you did already. Sold. All right. Congrats, man. Very happy for you. Oh, and for everyone who came in late, could you please hit the like button, please? I would appreciate that. Thank you very much. Okay, here is SHIB Shiba Inu. This is currently at 40288 dollars, and that is down 6% today. So, yet again, we're going to cover this stock today. This has been number one on StockTwits for a couple of days now. Has some major momentum behind it. Although this did get dethroned by Ocugen today. So, not as much momentum as the previous days, but the apes are still strong with this one. So, in the previous shows, I've been saying that this looks like a complete cup here. It looks like it topped out at $40.3461. And it looks like the handle has formed. It didn't pull back as much as I thought it would, but it looks like the handle is formed, and now this wants to break out. So just based on the chart here, it does appear bullish. So right now this is trading between the sideways channel, the rectangle of 403039 and 402765. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 403039, 403464, 403811, 404116, and then the high of 405009. Now, if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be 402765, 402236, 402232, 401954, why do I have two lines here? Remove. Okay. 401814, 4 zeros 1652, 4 zeros 1559, 4 zeros 1397, 4 zeros 1211, 4 zeros 1072, 5 zeros 979, 5 zeros 945. Zoom in here. Where was I? Okay. 5 zeros 908, 5 zeros 879, 5 zeros 842, 5 zeros 798, 5 zeros 747, 5 zeros 703, 5 zeros 667, 5 zeros 608, and then the low of 5 zeros 557. So right now with this current price, the channels to the upside and the downside are very wide, so expect extreme price action either way this goes. This shouldn't be a surprise. This is a meme coin. Very volatile. However, if/when this breaks 5 zeros 981 to the downside, maybe a little even higher than that. No, I guess not. So yeah. However, if/when this breaks 5 zeros 981 to the downside, the channels start to narrow. So expect a significant decrease in price action if/when this comes back down to 5 zeros 981. The RSI is currently at 75, so that still is overbought and overvalued, so be careful, guys. And this did 45 trillion in volume today, which is below the average. For the 10-day at least. I don't know what the actual average is. Well, that's not the that's the 10-day average. I don't really know how to use TradingView too well here. Where's the yearly average? I can't do this right now. Anyway. And this did 45 trillion in volume today, which is below the 10-day average. Kind of suspicious there. Kind of makes me think that this is a fluke and that the price action was not justified by the volume today. So interesting stuff. Got stopped out of NRBT though. Took an L on that one. Oh, that sucks, Mitchell, but I hope you're still in the green. I'm also trying to short NRBT. I couldn't get the shares for that either. They will be worldwide before the U.S. finally decides to approve Covaxin. I can see that. I can see this getting approved, or the Covaxin getting approved everywhere except North America. Because we just have to be so different, right? Now, honestly, I think the FDA is trying to protect certain companies, Moderna and Pfizer and J&J. I'm sure they got tons of lobbyists. I'm not going to cry conspiracy, but I'm sure Moderna, maybe not so much Moderna, but J&J and Pfizer definitely has tons of lobbyists and politicians in their pockets. They just pay these lobbyists to go bribe these, not bribe, to lobby these politicians and the FDA. So it kind of seems to me like the FDA is working for Pfizer and J&J And their job is just to protect them and their profits. So I think the FDA has a conflict of interest with Ocugen. Well, that's just my opinion, guys. Trying my luck on BBIG again. Good luck to you, Mitchell. We'll cover that 5th today. Yeah, NTRB, I don't know if I'm going to go for that one anymore. That's pulled back pretty hard. Anyway. Okay, so honestly, guys, it's a little bit difficult to tell where this is going to go in the short term because we are getting mixed signals here. Like I said earlier, this looks like a cup has completed, and now the handle looks like it wants to break out, so that is bullish. But at the same time, we have high RSI. And this has just been on an incredible run the past couple of weeks, the past 2 weeks. So we have neutral, and we have a neutral indicator in the volume. So yeah, we have a bullish indicator, neutral indicator, and bearish indicator. Doesn't really help. So honestly, right now, this is more of a gamble than an investment. Whether you go long or short, you're either going to lose a lot of money or make a lot of money. So similar to what I said for Ocugen, if you guys want to gamble here, I could support that as long as you understand the risk involved and what you're getting yourself into. So as long as you're willing to lose some money here and you're okay with that, then gambling is fine. But again, I think the safer and better play would be to avoid this for right now and just watch how the price action goes. And once this has some big movement, then you can jump in and make your play. If this runs to the upside, this may even go to 5009, which is the high. If this runs to the upside, then you can short it down. And if this pulls back to the downside, then you can load up. And I can't say how high it's going to go or how low it's going to go, but, use the support and resistance that I supplied here and make your moves at those entries. So yeah, once again, as of this very moment, this is more of a gamble than an investment. So gamble at your own risk. And if you want to be safer and more conservative, just wait, hold off for a better entry. Yeah, wait, hold off, observe the price action, then come in once you get a better entry, which is what I would do. So, sorry to everyone who lost money in this one today. Consider taking profits if you're up here. Never a bad idea. And good luck to everyone currently in this coin and to everyone looking to take a position. This is SHIB Shiba Inu. Trying my luck on BBIG. You got some BBIG balls, buddy. Joe with the jokes always. Shiba Inu is... Well, I didn't know it was on Webull, but apparently it's on Webull, and yeah, it's also on Coinbase. Don't think it's on Robinhood yet, but yeah, Coinbase and Webull. I'll check it out right now. I'll tell you right now, dude. All right, so Binance, which we don't have access to, Coinbase. It's pretty much just Coinbase. And I guess Webull, but I can't see Webull here. So yeah, Coinbase and Webull. And if you use a VPN, I guess you can get it on Binance or KuCoin. Actually, I don't even think you can do that anymore because I think they need like ID verification now. The good old days are gone where you could just make a burner email and trade as much crypto as you want. Oh, crypto.com. It's on crypto.com as well. There's another one. Poloniex. Don't know if we can still use Poloniex anymore. That's an old one. But yeah, Coinbase, Webull, and crypto.com. Coinbase be taxing on fees though? Oh hell yeah. Oh hell yeah. Try crypto.com, dude. I don't know what the fees are like on there and Webull, but probably better than Coinbase. For sure. Alright, so let's refresh the aftermarket action here, and then let's move on to Progenity. So REDU is up 13%. What's up with that? Rise Education. Oh, it's one of these pump and dump education stocks. There's not even any PR, so not going for that one. All right, PROG. You don't have to verify on KuCoin at all. All you need is phone number and email. Really? I thought they recently changed it. I might be wrong, but I know a couple months ago you were able to do that because I did use KuCoin and Binance a couple months ago. But I thought Binance and KuCoin were getting like clamped down on, and I thought like they were forced to make it so that you have to verify now. If you want to trade, at least. If you want to make any trades, I think you have to verify. I'm not totally sure, but I read somewhere that you do need to verify now. So not quite sure. Anyway, we're not supposed to be using it anyway. You know, it's banned in the U.S. PROG gonna buy me a new car and run. I sure hope so, dude. Tell me when you sell PROG, Mitchell, so I can go bear on it. I went bear on this yesterday. Didn't go too good. Took an L there. Took like a 10% loss. Not good. So yeah, hope you guys have better luck than I do. Marvin, when I made my account, I didn't have to do anything. Yeah, to make your account, you don't need to verify, but to actually put in the trades, I think you need to verify. As of recently, at least. So, did you actually make trades, or did you just sign up? Okay, here is PROG, Progenity. This finishes at $2.22 today. That is up 3.74%. Give it some money. I might be out at $3. It almost hit that today. Seems like a pretty decent exit there. Good luck to you, man. Okay, so this one we've been covering for the past couple of days. I think this is officially a meme stock now. I don't know. The apes really, really like this stock. So yeah, this has been low-key squeezing, and then it pulled back due to a share offering, and then the past 2 days, this has been mooning again. So actually, the high today was 273. So it has pulled back pretty hard here. To end the day. It was a pretty bad ending to the day. A lot of selling off. But still in the green here. Still pretty decent day for the stock. But really no news or anything to justify this price action. So yeah, just a bunch of ape stuff going on here. Apes piling in, and squeezing the shorts out. So let's analyze. So first of all, we have a gap up at 108. So that is a bearish indicator that is telling us the stock is likely to come back down to 108 eventually to fill that gap. And then we also have a possible cup and handle here. There are a few possible tops. They could be $4, $5, $5.50, $7.30, or $9.50. But the important thing is that all of those tops are above the current price. So that would be a bullish indicator because that means the stock might come back up to fill one of those tops. What is this one? So right now, this is trading between the sideways channel, the rectangle of 237 and 218. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 237, $259, $290, $318, $342, $359, $380, $397, $426, $457, $473, $497, $521, $535, $552, $574, $593, $607, $628, $643, $683, $729, $729, $781, $826, $884, $929, and then the high of $948. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be $218, $197, $173, $147, $123. And let's zoom in here. $108, $1, 85 cents. $0.75, and then the low of 66 cents. So right now at this current price, 222, the channels to the upside and the downside are pretty decently sized, so expect a good amount of price action either way this goes. However, if/when this breaks 643 to the upside, the channels start to open up and get wide, so expect a significant increase in price action if/when this breaks 643. The RSI is currently at 72, so that is officially in overbought and overvalued territory, so be careful, guys. And this did 344 million in volume today. Biggest volume day ever for this stock. Pretty sure. Yes. Sorry about that, guys. Very significant volume. So this pump today was confirmed by the volume. Okay, guys. So this stock runs on momentum right here. So I would say that as long as the apes keep this alive, as long as this is still trending on StockTwits top 10, this should keep running to the upside for as long as the apes keep the momentum going. So they've been at it for a couple of days now, and they've been pretty successful. So I would pay close attention to StockTwits. If there's a lot of momentum, then I think it's going to keep going to the upside, and I would encourage going long. But if the momentum fades away, which it eventually will, just a matter of when, then I would expect this to pull back. So in the short term, this may still have some more run in it. So in the short term, this may keep running. Can't say how far it's going to run for. It all depends on the apes. But again, eventually, this will have to come back down. So longer term, I'm bearish on this stock. And again, we have high RSI, high volume, gap up. Those are all bearish indicators. The only bullish indicator here is the possible cup and handle. So the bearish indicators outweigh the bullish indicators. So just looking at the chart, this would be bearish here. But yeah, like I said, I would pay close attention to the momentum on StockTwits. And if it is still very high up there, like top 3 on StockTwits for the day, then I think going long would be a good play. You would make money here going long by riding the momentum. So as long as the momentum is alive, ride it on the way up. And at the same time, if the momentum starts cooling off and this starts fading away, this gets to like number 5 or lower, or not even in the top 10 on StockTwits anymore, then I would say, the momentum is cooling off, fading away, and it'll probably pull back. Probably to at least 108 to fill the gap there. And if it does pull back to 108, then I think that would be an excellent price to go long. I think that'd be a great entry. So I would support going short if you see that the momentum is cooling off. Again, you have to pay close attention to StockTwits. All of the price action will depend on the momentum and how much the apes are pushing this. So once again, if momentum is strong, I support going long, and if momentum is weak, if the momentum gets weaker, I would support going short here. So congratulations to everyone who made money on this one today. Consider taking profits if you're up, not financial advice. And good luck to everyone currently in the stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is PROG Progenity. I haven't made any trades as of recently, but I'll have to look into it. Yeah, for KuCoin, I think they just changed that rule, like last month. It was very, very recently. because I know the U.S. was pressuring them because the U.S. knows that we, their citizens, are just using VPNs to get around, you know, this ban. Because KuCoin and Binance could give a shit. They don't care, like, where you're from. They're just turning a blind eye to all this VPN stuff. They know exactly what's going on. We like the stock? Yep. Got you, man.
We like the stock.
The apes left us hanging on CEI and went to this. Yeah, very, very true. We'll get to CEI right now, but very true. The momentum on CEI is cooling off because the apes are leaving. And coming here. You hit it right on the head there, Mitchell. Everybody take a shot. Are you talking about the sirens, Marvin? I think you're talking about the sirens there. Yeah, the siren shot game. I sold PROG too early this morning. Team Crawford. At what price, dude? I mean, at least you made money. Or I think you did at least. So green is green, green is good. But yeah, I feel you, man. It ran up pretty hard here today. So missed opportunity. But hey, man, at least you made money. Can't complain too much. That's it, okay, guys. I sold PROG for under $1 like 3 weeks ago. Clown.
Bruh.
Sorry, Joe. That's how it is. It's a, here we go. He sold. Pump it. I think that is a pretty accurate representation of what happened there with you, Joe. Market makers are in on it. Hell, I did too. Alright, so yeah, everyone gets the clown on Progenity. Me too, because I shorted at 2, and now it's at 220. Clown on all of us. No matter you go long or short, clown on everyone. Bought it back at 129. Oh yeah, Mitchell. All right, yeah, I remember. Yeah, you told me that. Right. You sold and then rebought. You went Chad mode. So, yeah, dude, you are printing on this one right now. What's up, Busy Bone? If you have time, can you do GIPR for me? Sure, dude. We'll do it real quickly because I'm kind of running short on time here. I got to go early today. But, yeah, I'll do this as long as you hit the like button for me, man. Please hit the like button, guys. Yep, that's the story, Ty. Damn right. I feel you, man. Story of my life. Then again, everyone probably feels like that. Never got filled on it. Right, Marvin wanted it, but missed out. Yeah, more missed opportunities. More clowning. More clown for all of us. Alright, Busy Bone. There's really not too much to go off of here. It says post-reverse split, so I guess there was a different chart before, but really not too much to go off of here, dude. I really can't say too much. Yeah, honestly, Busy Bone, I really couldn't tell you. There's no there's like 5 days of data here. Can't really analyze this one. Unfortunately. Maybe if there was a reverse split chart, that'd be a lot easier. Is there a reverse split chart? Because I can't read this one. Sorry, Busy Bone. Yeah, 5 days of data. Can't really read this one right here. First bought at 167, rode to 211, went down to 296 or 96. Team Crawford entry 165, average up to 175 and sold at 230. Damn. That is some fat tendies. That's like what, 35%? Awesome, man. So yeah, good luck to all of you guys currently in PROG. Really rooting for you guys. So that means you guys got to go on Wall Street Bets, go on Stock Twits, and start spamming. You know, it's gonna moon. Start spamming the bounce emojis, the titty bounce emojis, and the slap that ass gif. Start spamming that. I was wanting to enter at 150. Yeah, a little too greedy, man. Should have been like 160, 170. Feel you, man. That sucks, Marvin. Missed opportunity. Big missed opportunity. But, oh well, what you gonna do? It's alright. Better than taking a loss. I think it's still safe to get in. Marvin, once the apes get in, it'll run. Yeah, like I said, watch the momentum on Stock Twits. If it's still up there tomorrow, number like 1 to 3, then sure, go for it. Alright, CEI. Send it meme. I should add those memes to I should add those memes. The bounce memes and the slap that ass. Yeah. I'm gonna do that later tonight. Good idea. Alright, CEI. Send it meme. Send it. I'm not familiar with the send it meme, but you've been talking about that, Marvin, so I'll get that one too. You would like that one. Okay, here is CEI Camber Energy. This finishes at $1.44 today. That is down 11.66%. Okay, so we've been covering this one a lot lately, the past couple of weeks. This was number 1 on Stock Twits for a while. You know, the squeezed all the way to 485 and has since pulled back pretty significantly. It looks like the momentum has cooled off a lot, but the apes are still in here fighting for their lives. So this was number 6 on Stock Twits today. So yeah, big drop off from where it was before. You know, number 1 and number 2 every single day. So the momentum is cooling off. But the apes are still in here. Great, here comes the siren. Take a shot, Marvin. Yeah, 1 second, guys. Gonna mute while this passes. Or I guess I'll read some comments. It's going to run, guys. You be the first one on the sell button. Mitchell, you mean I'm the first one on the sell button? You talking about me or like in general? We gotta be the first ones on the sell button. Yeah, it's never a bad idea to hit the sell button. Never a bad idea to take the profits. And our XP drilling down to $10. Let's go! Really? Let me see. Nice, 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 nice. Nice. Yep, printing here. Cool. No, Milo. Alright. It may be over for the apes and CEI. I agree, Marvin, but we'll get to that right now. Okay, so yesterday I said that I thought we had a dead cat bounce, and I thought that we're going to continue into freefall. And yeah, today we're down another 11.66%, so it looks like I've been right so far. But there wasn't really any news or anything to justify this price action today. So I'm going to assume it's a bunch of apes panic selling, getting margin called, and the hedge funds piling on the pressure here, adding more shorts on. Yeah, this is kind of a war right now between the apes and the hedge funds. And a word of advice to the apes, you guys are not going to win. This is not AMC. All right. So right now this is trading between the sideways channel, the rectangle of 152 and 137. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 152, 168, 176, 190, $2, 210, 217, 238, 280, 310, 321, 345, 381, 413, 437, and then 485. And then the high of 485. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be 137. That didn't help. 125, 120, 115, 110, 105, $1, 90 cents, 85 cents, 75 cents, 70 cents, 60 cents, 52 cents, 45 cents, 40 cents, and then the low of 33 cents. So right now with this current price, 144, the channels to the upside and the downside are pretty wide. So expect a good amount of price. So expect significant price action either way this goes. However, if/when this breaks 125 to the downside, the channels start to narrow. So expect a significant decrease in price action if/when this breaks 125. The RSI is currently at 46, so a little bit below average there. And this did 183 million in volume today. Very significant volume, so this sell-off today was confirmed by the volume. Okay, guys, so nothing has really changed since the last couple of shows. So I'm going to stick to what I've been saying all along for this stock. And that is, this appears to be going into free fall. So I expect this to keep pulling back in the short term. Although it does look like it's starting to... Although it does look like the price action isn't as bad anymore, it's not catching support yet. But this isn't like a straight drop to the bottom. This is starting to curve a little bit. So that's a good sign. But yeah, in the short term, I do expect this to keep pulling back. Can't say how much it's going to pull back. But I do expect this to keep running to the downside. But I do think pretty soon we should see this start to catch some support. So therefore, if you want to go long, not financial advice, I would not do that. I would not recommend that. Like I said, very bearish looking chart here. I do expect this to keep pulling back. So if you want to go long, I wouldn't do it at this current price. I don't think this is the greatest entry, 144. I would hold off and wait. Watch the price action. Watch when this starts to catch some support. When it bottoms out and starts to reverse. Then come and make your move. You should be able to get this at a much better price going long here. So yeah, I would not recommend going long at 144, but if you're a little patient, you should be able to get a better price. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice, seems to be a pretty decent play. Not the best, because you should have did that at 4 or 3 for the fat tendies. But at 144, there is still downside potential. Can't say how low it's going to go, but you should be able to make some pretty good tendies here. So I would support going short, but please, as soon as this starts to bottom out and catch some, as soon as this starts to catch some support and starts to bottom out, please cover immediately. Don't be too greedy. You know, cover as soon as you see the first signs of momentum here. Okay. So sorry to everyone who lost money in this one today. Consider taking profits if you are up. Not financial advice. But like I said, looks bearish in the short term. And good luck to everyone currently in the stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is CEI Camber Energy. I hate NRXP. I love NRXP because I've made so much money shorting this damn stock. I've went back for this multiple times before. It never fails me. So if I was a bull, I would hate NRXP too. But I'm a rainbow bear, so I'm loving me some NRXP. What do they do? They're some type of biotech stock. They make some type of drugs. I don't really know, actually. What did they hop on today? What did they jump on today? I don't even know what Zyesemi is or what it does, but yeah. Another biotech pump and dump. That's what they do. My top 3 hated stocks besides MMAT are SGOC, NRXP, and Clover. Yeah, I would have to agree with MMAT and SGOC. I've lost a good amount of money on SGOC. On the short side, actually. I went short and it mooned on me. I've lost money there. NRXP, I like that one because I'm a bear. And Clover, yeah, I hate that stock. Agreed. BBIG looks like it might print a check. Well, we're going to get to that right now, dude. My most hated stocks is Tesla because it screams short me, but I don't want to go broke. Yep, agreed. The price action is crazy. The price isn't really justified. But it's not really a great idea to go short at the same time, so. Yeah, Joe, good idea there. Not going for it. Resisting it. Anyone on USWS? That's the Wells one, right? US Well Company, US Well Services. I'm speculating it might be the next Zach pump. Well, I'm not in it, but that has been running in the pre-market a couple of times lately. One of his co-pumpers laid back, started pumping it yesterday. Interesting. Noted. Have to pay attention to that. Hey, Ty, we need more people in here. You got to get the word out. Yeah, dude, I've been slacking on the videos lately. I'm going to get back on that. But, yeah, the subscriber count really, it comes and goes in spurts. It's like some weeks I'll get like tons of subs, maybe like 5, 10 a day, and then other weeks I get like nothing. So really depends on what stocks are trading and what I say about them. I'm not the type that's going to be like, it's going to moon, everything's going to moon, buy. No, I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to be objective. So, when I say something bad about like CEI, I've been talking shit about CEI. I said I don't like it. It's coming down. And then people don't like that. So they don't subscribe. But I'm just telling the truth. So I'm not gonna lie for the subscriber count. You know, I'm gonna stick to what I do, integrity here. But yeah, I gotta pump out the videos more. Been really busy lately. It'd be a lot easier with a editor, but yeah, for sure. Gotta get on the videos more, and I should really post more on social media, on stock tweets and like Reddit and stuff, and I should even pay for advertising. Haven't done that yet, but I think that should be a good investment. But yeah, I agree, Mitchell. Yeah, plus some members in the community haven't been here as much. So yeah, a lot of different factors, but I agree. The sub count hasn't been going up as much as of lately. So yeah, I'll have to work on the videos, and hopefully that gets going again. Still a pretty good amount of people in here, though. You know, we have our main core here within the community that's here every day. The real ones, the true MVPs. Pretty much everyone in here right now. And 1010 and Low Roller and Zach. Can I add background music? We'd be having fun up in here. That's a suggestion I will take into consideration. It's not going to be anything that you know, because I'm going to get copyright strike. But that's a suggestion. I could try that and see how you guys like it. Marvin wants you to drop the DD in Discord, Joe. All right, let's go to BBIG. Okay, here is BBIG, Vinco Ventures. This finishes at $6.39 today. That is up 19.89%. Okay, so here's another meme stock that was very popular, but has significantly pulled back and has been dethroned by newer meme stocks. So, yeah, the momentum has faded away, but today, this was top 10 on stock twits, and we have a big fat green candle here. So the apes are keeping this one alive. But the momentum is fading away here. But since this was trending today on Stock Twits, we're going to cover it. So there wasn't too much news about this one, but I did see some minor news. So let's take a look at that. So the news is that popular Twitter account Will Mead, I don't know who that is, but apparently this guy likes to shill stocks a lot, kind of like Zach Morris. So Will Mead is shilling BBIG again this morning. So it's catching momentum on social media. So not sure how much that had to do with this pump today, but it probably had something to do with it. But there wasn't official PR. This was just social media influencers screaming, "Pump it up." So anyway, let's jump right in here and let's analyze. Lie to me, tell me BBIG is going to the moon, then I will subscribe. All right, man. It's gonna moon. Bye, bye, bye. It's gonna squeeze. No, actually, it might actually go to the upside. I'll explain right here. All right. So, first of all, we have two gap ups. One gap up at 160. At 160. One gap up at 160 and one at $3. So those are both bearish indicators. That is telling us that this stock might come back down to fill those gaps. Now, I don't think the 160 gap will get filled. But the $3 gap has a much more realistic chance of getting filled there. So yeah, double gap up, bearish indicators. We also have a possible cup and handle here developing. Looks like the top of the cup is either 11 or 12.50, and the bottom would be around $5. So that would currently be a bullish indicator because that is saying the stock might come back up to 11 or 12.50 to fill the top of the cup here. Use the same music. Learn your money calm. Costled uses in his vids. I have no idea who that is, but I will check it out. It sounds like you guys want some music, so noted. I will look into that. What's up, Low Roller? You heard Kyrie Irving got fired from Nets. I don't think he got fired. I think he just can't play until he gets vaccinated. I think that's what it is. He refuses to get vaccinated, and Nets are like, all right, well, I guess you're not getting paid, and you're not playing. Well, thanks for being here, man. Okay. So right now, this is trading between the sideways channel, the rectangle of 648 and $6. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 648, 678, 706, 766, 815, 909, 939, $10, 1106, 1194, and the high of 1249. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be $6, 533, 518, 487, 463, 427, $4, 378, 350, 333, 311, 293, 266, 250, 226, 196, 175, 160, 135, and the low of 123. So right now at this current price, 639, the channels to the upside and the downside are pretty wide, so expect significant price action either way this goes. However, if/when this breaks 533 to the downside, the channels start to narrow, so expect a significant decrease in price action if/when this breaks 533. The RSI is currently at 52, so that is pretty average. So this current price of 639 is around fair market value according to the RSI, and this did 73.5 million in volume today. Very significant volume, so this pump today was confirmed by the volume. All right, guys. So the previous shows we've been covering this, I've been saying that it looks bearish. It wasn't exactly free falling, but it was bleeding with no support in sight. Finally, it does look like we are catching some support here, around $5. So 5 may be the bottom, guys. No guarantees, but $5 does appear to be holding some pretty strong support. So hopefully 5 is the bottom, and we will see a reversal very soon. This could be the start of a reversal, hopefully. So quite honestly, it's a bit difficult to tell where this is going to go in the short term. I think we should wait a couple more days and get some more confirmation. If this continues to run in the next few trading sessions, if we have some green days here, I think that would confirm that 5 was the bottom, and it's on the way to the upside from there. But if this pulls back and we have some red days in the next few trading sessions, this may not be done pulling back yet, and this may even break the $5 support. So as of this very moment, taking any position here on BBIG is more like a gamble than an investment. So just like I said with the other stocks, if you want to gamble here, I could support that as long as you understand what you're getting yourself into. And as long as you're willing to lose some money here. Could pay out pretty big. But I think the safer option would be to wait a couple of days and see if this confirms the bounce and the reversal here, or if it gets rejected and we continue to the downside. So personally, yeah, I would just wait and observe the price action and come in and make my move once we get some more confirmation. But again, if you guys want to gamble, sure, go for it. As long as you understand the risks. So yeah, if this continues to run to the upside in the next few days, if it goes high enough, then you can consider shorting this down. And if it pulls back and breaks the $5 support, can't say how low it's going to go. It might pull back to $3 to fill the gap. But if this continues to pull back, then you should be able to get a very good price going long. So congratulations to everyone who made money in this stock today. Consider taking profits. Not financial advice. Who knows? Maybe this is going to moon. We'll have to see. It's all up to the apes. And good luck to everyone currently in this stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is BBIG, Vinco Ventures. You heard Coinbase jump NFT bandwagon today? Yeah, low roller. You weren't here earlier, but we had articles about Coinbase. 2 articles about Coinbase. Also, we had one about the NFTs and then one about their customer support. And how people are complaining they got hacked, and Coinbase is now saying, oh, that's too bad. Not our fault. If it comes back to 5, I'm in. I mean, yeah, that's very possible. It was just there yesterday. But if it goes to 3, I'd probably be in. At 3, might not come back there, but hey, if it comes back to 3, even I would jump in. Okay, so that's it for our analysis today, guys. Thanks for staying with me. You guys are the real ones, real MVPs. Yeah, that was a lot to get through. I was talking a lot. So really appreciate you guys. And unfortunately, I have to go early today. So we'll have to go through these Yolos pretty quickly. I thought we would have time to get through this. But yeah, a lot of you guys came in later in the show and started chatting. And we had a lot to get through for the analysis. So this took longer than I expected. So yeah, we're going to have to rush through these Yolos today. So my apologies, guys. But yeah, let's do it. Give me a second. Got to pull that up. Am I going baseball game today? No, the Yankees are out of the playoffs, dude. No, I gotta pick up my car. It's in the shop. I gotta go get it before they close. Mitchell bought at 7. All right. Good luck, Mitchell. Damn. That's a pretty... I mean, that's not the greatest entry, but, you know, it definitely could run back up to 11. So, good luck to you, man. Bought in first time at 3. Damn, yeah, see? That's, like, way higher than the initial buy-in. But, yeah, good luck to you, man. At least Robinhood launched 24/7 customer service. These same Coinbase are not happy. Probably switch Robinhood when Robinhood switch crypto wallet. I didn't know Robinhood had... You can call Robinhood now? Really? I didn't know that. I thought you had to email them. Okay. Oh, actually, no, I think I did know that. I think we went over an article about that. So, yeah, now Coinbase and Robinhood has customer service. It's not great, but it's better than email, like they had before. My car, a Lambo or Tesla? Neither, but I do want to get a Tesla soon. That's my Honda that's in the shop. But I do have a Mustang. Yeah, a bunch of you guys missed it earlier in the show, but I'll show it one more time. Where is it? Yeah, this is my Mustang. My pimped out Mustang. There's my LEDs in the wheels, shadow light, interior, everything, rims, hood, exhaust. Yeah, I threw a lot of money into the aftermarket here. Aftermarket parts here, like 20 grand in aftermarket upgrades. So this is my 2010 Mustang here. I don't really drive it anymore, but yeah, it's my baby. But that's not what's in the shop right now. My Honda's in the shop because that's what I actually drive like every day. Mustang I drive on the weekends and in the summer. Hard to see the car. It is a little hard, yeah, because it's nighttime. But I really just wanted to show the LEDs there. That was the point of the video. LEDs, shadow light, and then yeah, the interior, everything is souped up. So yeah, my bad. But it's not the best video, but maybe I'll take a picture and show you guys later. Everybody post your cars. Yeah, everyone in the Discord. Everyone post your cars in the Discord. We'll make a cars section. And Mitchell, I don't think you're in the Discord, dude. Why don't you join the Discord? Link in the description. We'll be happy to have you. And Low Roller too. You guys should join the Discord. We're all in there, kicking it every day. All right, guys. So today, we have Ocugen, SoFi, SPY, and TTM. So yeah, should be fun. Let's do it, guys. How to? Description, dude. Go in the description and click the link for Discord. Still happy holding prog stock? Yellow roller, I remember that. So yeah, you were underwater, but today, are you in the green now? Or you're down? But glad you made your money back, low roller. Alright, so this first one is by Malverde 2. They say YOLO Ocugen. Okay, so here we have 300 puts for Ocugen. $8 strike expiring this Friday, October 15th. So FD here. This was approximately a $10,000 YOLO, and right now he's down 150%. So, yeah, just made. Not too bad. Down 1.5%. I'll give it the go.
Good.
See you on the set of Fast and Furious. It's not even about racing anymore. It's about, like, tanks and blowing each other up. That franchise has gone off the rails. I bought Prog under $2. All right, low roller. Congrats, man. Glad glad you're back in the green there. Okay, so Ocugen $8 in 3 days. Let's check it out. All right, so yeah, this is super, super risky. But honestly, this does have a chance of working. But this is a straight up FD gamble. Don't do this, guys. This is very risky. Literally, I'm not sure if this is the thought process, but I think he's trying to play a sell the news thing here. You know, like I said earlier, Ocugen's probably gonna. I think it's gonna sell the news. So yeah, the only way this is gonna work is if Ocugen, or the WHO comes out with a decision and everyone sells the news and this goes back under 8. So I actually like the thought process. I like the rationale. I just don't like the play here. Like, why is it so close? 3 days, dude? 3 days and, over $1 out of the money here. This is too risky for me. I like the rationale. I don't like the play here. So, at this point, what can you really do? You either hold it or take a small loss here. Personally, I just cut it. I would have done this in the first place, but the guy wants to gamble, so I guess he's just going to hold. Yeah, very risky stuff here. This is going to be nuts. This is either going to moon or go to 0. So, yeah, Malverde 2, thanks for posting. Good luck to you, dude. This is super risky. I'm rooting for you, but let's be honest, this is only going to work if everything goes right. I would not expect this to go in the money in 3 days. Possible, but probably not. But I understand the rationale, and I like the rationale, I just don't like the play. Bad play. Bad strike, bad expiration, bad timing. All around bad play. But I like the rationale. Just, yeah, bad strike, bad expiration. So, yeah, good luck to you, dude. Thanks for posting. And please post updates. I really want to see what happens there. I got Prog at 138. So, damn. So, you're almost up 100% today, low roller. It pulled back, but at one point you were up 100%. Are you diamond hands, or are you gonna sell eventually? Do you have some Doge GF? What is Doge GF? Is that a new coin? One of these fake memes? Alright, this one is by Unban Me 69. Nice. He says, my fellow apes, I present the WHO approval Covaxin Ocugen to the stage. Alright, so another Ocugen YOLO here. This one's a little better. Here we have 59 calls for Ocugen expiring November 26th at the $8 strike. So this was approximately a... What would this be? This was approximately a $8,500 YOLO. And right now it's up over 2,800 bucks. That's 33%. It's going to zero. I'm not talking Ocugen this time. I'm talking about Doge GF. I mean, it sounds like it's going to zero. The hell is that? Diamond hands. All right, low roller. Good luck to you. Okay. So this one is a play on the opposite of the last guy. This guy is bullish on the WHO approval. So yeah, good strike, you know. Way in the money. $8 strike. Very well done. Great strike. Good expiration. Give yourself about a month and a half here. And the timing seems to be pretty good. So even though I don't really agree with the sentiment, I think this is a good play. Very well done. Good strike, good expiration, and good timing. So yeah, up 33% in a day here. Very nice, very nice. Well done. So at this point, personally, I'd probably just cut it because I'm very scared of that decision day. I think no matter what happens, it's going to go down, but that's just me, just my opinion. So I just cut here, secure the 33% in one day. That's insane. But hey, I guess if you want to gamble, then okay. It could pay off pretty big. At least your losses are capped here. You know, the most you can lose is $8,500, which is this is a lot. But yeah, I would just cut it here because I'm scared of decision day, but it could pay off pretty big. So I guess I can support gambling, even though I'm not fond of it. Don't really love it, but I can support that. So unban me 69. Thanks for posting. Congrats to you so far. Great play, good strike, good expiration, good timing. Very well done. And yeah, dude, I personally cut it, but it seems like you're gonna hold. So good luck to you, man. Hope it works out. Please post updates. Alright, this one is by Unbiased Truth to 2016. They say, SoFi YOLO to the moon. Alright, so this is a leaps. Here we have 335 calls for SoFi. $30 strike. Expiring December 15th, 2023. So, a lot of time here. Over 2 years. Over 2 years for this to work. Okay, so this was approximately a $130,000 YOLO. And right now he's up 32K, 27%. John Gruden resigned? Resigned. He got fired, dude. you need to be careful what you say in the past. Yep. For sure, for sure. But things that are offensive now weren't offensive 10 years ago. That's the thing. How are you supposed to know what you say now is going to be offensive in the future? And yeah, besides that, Urban Meyer's next. You saw him you saw him sticking his hand down that young girl's pants. It was crazy. Yeah, Urban Meyer's next. That's insane. Yeah, John Gruden signs for 10 years, biggest contract ever for a coach, and then has like 1 year and he's out. Crazy. Yeah, Urban Meyer's next. Okay. So what's SoFi at? We'll call it 19. All right, so SoFi's at 19. And he needs $30 in 2 years. So, hey, I think this is a pretty good play here. Good. I mean, the strike is a little bit out there, but, 2 years, that's definitely possible. So I like the strike. I like the expiration. As far as you can go. Very safe here. And yeah, great timing. So all around, I like this play a lot. This is how you should be doing it, guys. Leaps, not FDs. And yeah, you know, at this point, all you got to do is hold. You got 2 years to go. Great chance of this working out. So, yeah, Unbiased Truth 2016. Thanks for posting. Congrats to you so far. This has potential to make a lot of money here. You're already up 27% with 2 years to go. So, looks great, dude. I like the play a lot. And yeah, all you got to do now is hold. And, yeah, reevaluate later on in a couple of months. But this looks great right now, dude. So, great play. I like it a lot. Congrats to you so far, and please post updates. Urban Meyer, Jags not doing well, 0-5. Well, I mean, yeah. Did you expect anything different? You think Trevor Lawrence can do it himself? So, yeah, not doing well, but, you know, he's supposed to be a legend, and getting in trouble here. Alright, this one is by Inverse the Self. He says, give it to me straight, Doc. Will these calls die a slow and agonizing death? Alright, so here we have 250 calls for SPY, expiring December 17th at the 437 strike. So this was a $320,000 YOLO, and right now he's down $38,000, down 12%. Whoop. Whoop. Wrong button. My bad, guys. I hit the monkey. Meant to hit the, Wojak. Hold and hope J. Powell doesn't dump the whole market. I don't know, man. Well, alright, so I see down here, this is on margin. Margin account, you see? Uh-oh. Don't do this, guys. Only do this if you can afford to lose the money. Clearly, this guy cannot afford to lose the money. So, this is stupid. Don't do this, guys. Anyway, SPY. Okay. So, yeah, SPY's at 433. Yeah, dude, no, this looks pretty good to me, honestly. You got 2 months to go, and this is, like, barely out of the money, dude, so. Yeah, this is actually not a bad play. This is not as bad as I thought. It's not a bad strike. It's not a bad expiration. So, it's actually a pretty good play. You know, I actually kind of like this one. It's not the best, but this is pretty decent here. So, you know, in 2 months, this definitely can't. The high was 454, so in 2 months, it could definitely be past 437. So actually, yeah, dude, nice strike, nice expiration, pretty good play. And as of right now, I think, yeah, all you can do is really hold. You know, I would just hold and reevaluate every week, but I wouldn't be too concerned just yet. This actually has a good chance of working out. It's a pretty good play here. So yeah, the play right now is to hold. So Inverse the Self, thanks for posting. Sorry for your loss so far, but it's actually a pretty good play. I think you're in pretty good shape here. All you got to do is hold, and hopefully SPY comes back up. So yeah, man, thanks for posting. And good luck to you. Please post updates. All right, last one. This one's by D. Scotty J. They say TTM charging up. All right, so here we have. This is a leaps. Here we have 5 calls for TTM. $20 strike expiring January 20th, 2023. So this was a $830 YOLO, and right now he's up $5,900, up 709%. let's see here. Holy crap. Tata. All right, well, you're already up 710% with about a year and a half to go, a year and 4 months to go. So already way, way in the money here. Yeah, this is a great play. Really great play. Great strike. I like the leaps a lot. Great expiration. Already way in the money. So, yeah, very well done. Very well done. This is great all around. Great strike, great expiration, great timing. And, yeah, the attendees are well deserved. Now, what to do here? Personally, I'd either cut everything because Tata Motors is at an all-time high. I would either cut everything or at least take out the cost basis and let the rest ride. Because this definitely does have a lot more potential to keep going up. So, yeah, I'd probably cut the cost basis here of $830 and let it ride. Why not? You know, a year and 4 months to go could go way higher. That's probably the best play. So, D. Scotty J, thanks for posting. Congratulations to you so far. Got a lot of time to go, and you are way in the money here. So, very well done. Great strike, great expiration. Great timing. Well deserved. And again, I think the best play at this point would be to cut the cost basis and let the rest ride. Or just cut everything. Cut something here at least, dude. But yeah. I'm totally letting it ride. I'm with letting it ride here. A lot of upside potential. A lot of time to go. So, overall, great play here. Congrats to you. Good luck to you. And eventually, please post updates. Wall Street Bets needs more bear play Yolos. Yeah, it does. But there's not too many bears in Wall Street Bets. The bears are the ones who actually make the money most of the time. All right, guys. Yeah, I gotta go here. Running a little late already. So yeah, guys. Thanks for the great show. I thought we were gonna finish at 6, but we went a little overtime here. That's all right. Really appreciate you guys. Thanks to all of the regulars who came in. And staying to the very end. Really appreciate you guys as always. And yeah, for everyone who didn't join the Discord, you know, link is in the description. See you there. And yeah, thanks for the show, guys. Great show today. And my apologies for, you know, having to rush the end here, but yeah, I gotta go pick up my car. They're closing pretty soon. All right, let's get out of here. Thanks everyone for watching today. I appreciate you guys. Please like the video. Please subscribe and catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. You apes already know, diamond hands to the moon. I'm Ty. This is Smarter Gambling. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out.